Fix. He used screws to fix the shelf to the wall. Bundle. She carried a large bundle of clothes to the laundry room. Fateful. He made a fateful decision that changed his life forever. Confront. We must confront the environmental issues before it is too late. Dispirited. The team looked dispirited after losing the final match. Button. One of the buttons on my shirt is missing. Agency. She works for an advertising agency in the city. Address. Please write your full name and address on this form. Crackdown. The police have launched a crackdown on illegal street racing. Metaphorical. He meant it in a metaphorical sense, not literally. Brew. They brew their own beer in the basement. Reckon. I reckon we will arrive in about an hour. Defiant. The teenager crossed his arms in a defiant gesture. Category. This book falls into the category of historical fiction. Deposition. The deposition of sand over thousands of years formed this island. Full. The glass is completely full of water. Fickle. The weather here is very fickle in the spring. Progeny. The billionaire left all his wealth to his progeny. Explicit. The teacher gave explicit instructions on how to do the homework. Correspond. His story does not correspond with the facts. Art. The museum has a great collection of modern art. Bring. Please bring a bottle of wine to the dinner party. Paragon. He is considered a paragon of virtue by everyone in the community. Lumbering. The lumbering elephant slowly made its way across the savannah. Agreement. The two countries finally signed a peace agreement. Best. This is the best movie I have ever seen. Crate. The workers loaded the heavy wooden crate onto the truck. Pointed. Be careful with those scissors, they have pointed ends. Cooperate. The two companies decided to cooperate on the new project. Incidentally. Incidentally, what time does the meeting start tomorrow? Hard. This bread is too hard to eat. Class. The whole class burst into laughter. Banquet. The president hosted a grand banquet for the visiting diplomats. Demonstrative. He is very demonstrative and often hugs his friends. Conglomeration. The city is a fascinating conglomeration of different cultures. Debut. The young singer made her successful debut last night. Arouse. Her strange behavior aroused suspicion among her neighbors. Numbing. The cold wind was numbing my fingers and toes. Consolation. It was a great consolation to know that we weren't alone. Familiarity. His familiarity with the local area was very helpful. Ensign. The ship proudly displayed the national ensign as it entered the harbor. Alter. The landscape has altered significantly over the past decade. Deceive. You should not deceive yourself into thinking everything is fine. Arrival. We are waiting for the arrival of the afternoon flight. Breathtaking. The view from the top of the mountain was absolutely breathtaking. Flaky. The pie crust was light and flaky. Graph. The graph shows a steady increase in sales this year. Bewitch. The audience was bewitched by her magical performance. Celebrate. We gathered to celebrate my brother's graduation. Convolution. It's hard to follow the convolutions of the legal system.